Life is all about getting high. So you get high when you get compensated properly from working hard. You get high when you give a donation. You get high when you get a return on your investment. You get high when you find some money. A woman gets high when she breastfeeds. But if you don't find how to get this high, you start beseeching synthetic forms of the same. So the goal by the beast has been to see to it that we no longer get a natural high. So I started back. This existence, instead of saying life, we'll say this existence is all about getting high. This is one of the codes. When we understand the codes, then we're able to operate beyond the nuances. So existence is all about establishing and perpetuating highs. You have something called oxytocin, which is the bonding hormone. Oxytocin, which is called the bonding hormone, is secreted when a woman breastfeeds. Hormones are instructions. So the instruction to make you bond or connect to whatever the activity was that invoked the secretion. And it also makes you feel really good. Gives you a high. So a woman gets it when she breastfeeds. And therefore when she breastfeeds, it creates more of a connection with that who she is breastfeeding, which is her child. So she bonds more with her child, becomes more in a security state of mind the more she breastfeeds. But oxytocin is also produced when you find some money on the floor and you get an addiction to that, because when you find money on the floor, say where you don't turn around and start saying, man, for the rest of the week you keep looking for that extra $20, extra $100, because once you find it, that high feels so good, you start looking for the high again. You're constantly looking for some money on the floor. You just know you're going to keep finding money on the floor now. You realize, yo, I haven't been paying attention much. How many times have I walked by where there was some money probably on the floor? Oxytocin, the natural high, is also produced when you invest and you get a return on your investment. When you get a return on your investment, you get that oxytocin. When you work hard and you're properly compensated, when you work really hard for yours and you actually get paid properly, you get a good vibe and it almost makes you addicted to working. Or you do get addicted to working. Oxytocin is also produced when people use crack and cocaine. It's also produced when you donate money, especially if you give somebody money you wasn't planning to give money. You ain't really have the money like that, but you gave it to them anyway, and then you see the impact that it has on them. And when you realize how positively you impacted somebody by giving them some money or donating some money, you feel real good about yourself. Like, damn, matter of fact, I'm glad I did do that. You get a natural high from it. So, what's the moral of the story? The moral of the story, my good brothers and sisters, is they've been cheating us out of the opportunity to establish wealth. A lot of you are working extremely hard, right? But when you work hard, you're not properly compensated, so they're cheating you out of your natural high. Rolls Royce Diaries. You know how we do. Rolls Royce Diaries. So they have you working 40 hours or more a week. But when you get the check, you don't get a high, you get depressed. You be like, man, this shit ain't adding up. And if you don't got the resources to invest, then you're not going to get a high from getting a return on your investment. And if you really don't got the money like that to donate, you get cheated out of the high that you get when you donate. And so when you get cheated out of the natural forms of being high, even when you compete, you play sports, people are like, man, I'm not getting paid no money, so I'm not going to be out there killing myself to play. But then you'll turn around and say health is wealth. So you are being compensated. Your compensation comes from working real hard and then being rewarded for their hard work. Oxytocin is produced. So you get a natural high. So human beings are designed to get high. Human beings are designed to get high. We're supposed to get high. It helps fulfill this whole existence. One of the codes. And so now what we realize is how unhealthy it is to work for someone who doesn't properly compensate you because they cheat you out of your natural high. And when you don't get your natural high, you beseech synthetic forms of the same. That is to say, you'll start smoking crack, using coke, even smoking cigarettes, because they put maple syrup and plum juice in there for you to be addicted. It's not the nicotine, it's the sugar that's in there that makes you addicted to the cigarettes. So it's about getting that natural high. Just imagine if you had the resources to donate at will to really help people that you have an interest in helping. Just imagine you make some investments and they return sometime this week, sometime this month. Just imagine you work real hard. You work for yourself, you work for someone else, but they're actually paying you properly where you feel like, yo, this is a good check. I have to kill myself per se, but the harder I work, the more money I make, and I feel great. Just imagine competing in sports all throughout the week, and you're winning relatively most of the times, but even when you lose, you say, man, that was a good game. I put my best foot forward. I'm healthy. I got to detox, because you see all the other variables that contribute to your opportunity to compete. So essentially what I'm saying is you should have about 4, 5, or 6 different outlets to get high naturally. And if you have 4 or 5 or 6 different mediums to which you can get high naturally, you'll never need drugs. You'll never need cigarettes. You'll never need coke. You'll never need crack. You won't need any synthetic form of the same, because you can create it through your experience day to day. So what they have been doing to us is making sure we have to look for something outside of ourselves to produce that which naturally transpires within us. Real talk. So it's all about the natural high. Like, I'm about to give my brother some work tomorrow on the basketball court, right? I'm gonna be high as fuck, because we're gonna go 5-0, 6-0. Well, I saw my man Damo in the chat. It was definitely a shot at him, but yeah, man. I just want, you know, you might get a high from making music. So while some of you are over here like, yo, I need to be a multi-millionaire doing this music, there's nothing wrong with pursuing that goal. But at the same rate, the art form itself can be a pleasantry that gives you the high that you need. Word up. So the goal is to access as many outlets or mediums to get a natural high, so this existence is fulfilled. It's fulfilling. You want to perpetuate that energy. So people see me, they be like, damn, on my worst day, I probably look like most people's happiest day, because I don't pray for each plate, I pray for each spoonful. I give thanks for everything. I give thanks for the air that I breathe. I give thanks for the meal that I eat. I give thanks for my abundance. I give thanks to be blessed to have these Rolls Royce diaries, the matte black. I'm blessed. Love my life, but the doors to suicide. Truly blessed. I give thanks. So like I said, I don't give thanks for every plate of food. I give thanks for every spoonful. I'm saying thanks en route to the completion of that plate. I keep my mind in a perpetual state of thank you. So there's nothing that anyone could do to sway my judgment about my existence, about my abundance, about my gratitude. I say thank you for so many things throughout the day as it's taking place, that when some negativity comes, it quickly subsides, because the reality is just being here to participate in existence is a blessing in itself. Now, the only thing I need to substantiate that is my natural highs. And I'll get those natural highs by donating to my people, by getting returns on my investment, by working real hard and being properly compensated. And that's why entrepreneurship is so important, because you'll more likely get a greater high as an entrepreneur than you will if you work for somebody else. Real talk. So that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just a word to the wise. Great word for the day. I just want you guys to stay positive. No matter what's taking place in your life, or in this death, I should say, no matter how much you may be convinced that things are going wrong for you, the universe conspires to our better advantage. Never be fooled. You know, if my mom doesn't die the week I meet her, my pop doesn't leave me in my young childhood stage, I may not be as blessed today. I might have been some coon-ass Negro playing in the NBA, wearing I can't breathe hoodies and thinking I'm contributing to the Black Power movement. Real shit. You heard? So, it is what it is. Gotta stay positive. You know, people say, yo, Polight, somebody doing videos on you, trolling you. Hey, they monetize it. You saw commercials in between there? Yeah. So I'm helping that person make money. I'm still gonna get my abundance for creating such a profound personality around myself that I can generate views inadvertently for people who endeavor to tear me down. When we know ultimately they're only doing what they do so they can make money, sell their business, they monetize the video. I don't even get them taken down. I just accept that it is what it is. I don't look at it either. It's about staying positive, you know? It's about being positive. That's what it's about. It's about being positive. We don't got no time to indulge in no negativity. It's about being positive. See that? Hey, people be having their accounts in overdraft. They be having what? Negativity. They be having a negative balance. Look at people's credit report. They got what? Negativity. Negative items, right? This whole shit is about keeping us in a negative state of mind. Negative items on your credit report. Negative account balances. So my whole thing is to bring positivity to my people. Fix your credit. So you put monies in your account. Let's get rid of the negativity at every level. Let's get rid of the negativity at every level. We need the accounts positive. We need our people to be positive. You heard? Like, they really, like, the power in words. Words are our GPS to reality. You automatically having a negative day if your shit is in overdraft. You got a negative account balance and negative items on your credit report. I mean, they looking to keep the negativity at a constant. You got negative items on your credit report. Normally that's following you for 10, 20 years. They don't even tell you that there's a statute of limitations to which it's illegal for someone to have you in debt more than 7 years at a time. Some places 1 year, some places 2, some places 3, so forth and so on. But after 7, everybody is a dub. But they won't even tell you that. So they'll keep that negativity on you for as long as they can, for as long as you allow. Granted, you don't know. Yeah, brotherpolight.com. Go over there, get your classes on. Make your money. Don't say no one ever told you. Bunch of classes. You'll make money inside the week. That's how we do. It's about positivity. I just want y'all to be positive. Don't fall for the tricks. Don't fall for the trap. You know, I was out here on some me time. Just finished building with one of my brothers. Dropping some knowledge, introduce him to some food and some drinks that he's not familiar with. You know, when I get around anybody that knows me, you know, I add value to them. So if there's something I realize you don't know, I'm going to add value. So just finished eating and drinking some green juice and had a triple ginger shot. You know, because it has an antioxidant called gingerol that repairs the DNA in the brain specifically. You know, these are things that's important to me. And it should be important to you. Help me with my memory. You don't want to play no games, man. Wealth is health. I know you say health is wealth. I say wealth is health. In this day and time. And I love you all. Can't love you enough. Gotta add value to your people. That's what it is. The universe will endow you with so much. The universe will bless you. You will get so much abundance. All you have to do is remain positive and do what you can to empower others, whether it's monetarily, socially, emotionally, spiritually, mentally. just add value to your brother or your sister, and the universe will facilitate on your behalf. Things will work out. It's inevitable. All you have to do is maintain positivity and use words that invoke higher consciousness and energies instead of provoke lower frequencies and activity. That's the words for today, you know. I'm not gonna beat you guys in the head. I'm about to get going, travel. Rolls Royce Diaries. You know, we're gonna play ball tomorrow. Bought my daughter some vegan lasagna. You know how we do. Rolls Royce Diaries. Nah, we do. You know how we do. Just out here, man. Just had some Real Food Daily, RFD, not the RFD chips. LA, boy. LA. A lot of money out here. So long as they print money, man, there's plenty of it for us left. You heard? If they still print money, I'm still going to touch paper. Love existence, but the door is suicide. You heard? Oh, man. So blessed. You know we don't close our own doors. You know we don't close our own doors. Ready? Push the button. Move. You know we got a built-in chauffeur. You know we got the built-in chauffeur. Somebody always crying. Nah. Car getting washed tomorrow. In fact, I came here. I normally eat at Real Food Daily after the car wash over here. But my boy, he told me that these people, our people, they pull up on you and wash the car. They my complexion. So I told him I'll fall back from getting the car wash today. Cause I be having my daughter here, so my daughter be having the dog up in here and shit, all sorts of stuff. But what you gonna do? It's my daughter, man. I'm not too good. But that just means I gotta wash it more frequently. But his people gonna pull up tomorrow when I'm playing ball and wash the car. So I told him I ain't tripping. I'll wait another day. I'll wait another day and get this thing washed. If waiting another day means my people can eat and I can give them a heavy tip, then I'll wait the next day. So that's all that is. You know what it is. What up, cuz? Mo Marina, what up, cuz? Hey. Let's take a look. I ain't tripping. I keep it real with y'all. See, these are roses, and I be having roses and flowers for the women and all that. We got all stuff. I keep it real with you, man. I ain't tripping. Car over $300,000. If you see some rose petals in the car or some of the leaves, it is what it is. It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly. It's getting chilly. About to get up out of here. Blessings in abundance. This is another episode of Rolls Royce Diaries. I hope you've been empowered. I pray that I've empowered you and added value to you with perspectives that you can use day to day to keep you going strong. Don't let nobody take you down. Blessings in abundance. BrotherPolight.com. You already know. Make that money. Get to it. BrotherPolight.com. Iluvu.
Johnson. You really think I'm gonna sit here and sing the chorus to ya? Landing on it doesn't wanna work to be able to afford throwing that ass in the circle. This is lyrical fitness. Sick and I'm gifted, it's ridiculous. This prick is a feminine bitch. With 2 bars on the cane into the center of his lip. Twizzlers get bit, the color of lipstick to smother his kids with. Looking like a booty goon pirate, screaming out, take a douche kid, shove it up his rectum like a pool stick. Slam him in the lock, up doing live streams in the night in pajamas. A buttoned up shirt with the boxes, get the Glocks on, let it off. Catherine Brown looked like one of them caked up faces in a magazine. Mad at me, I would happily take her on a date, Applebee's. Jack off my sperm in a plate, bon appetit. I'm a good guy, Chucky in the flesh. Old school rap, you're not rocking with the best. My ding-a-ling, my ding-a-ling. I want you to play with my ding-a-ling. Scarlet, oh shit, I'm getting off topic. Double entendres coming all at once. You're a tourist, surgical lure his girl to adore us. Oh, mama ocean, Babylonian, Machiavellians, bombing ornaments. Ottoman's a king, onomatopoeia, not the lottery. I'm on your property, monopoly, oligopoly, commodity is what you got to be. Socrates philosophy, bomb atomically. Montavious, wood grain, walls wobbly, balling me. What up, girl? I'm King Kong conscious. Shake your little booty till my dick get longer. I'm the type to rearrange your face in the mirror. Your circadian rhythm is as blurred as your vision. Chauvinist pig with a Doberman pincher to go and get rid of the dough. I'm a flip son of a bitch. Can't you all take a joke? Who want the smoke when I put out the flame? I do this forever, ain't new to the game. In conclusion, however, the screws in my cranium calculated every move when I'm making them go and nip shit again on a track. When I mess up, I'm like, oh, what the fact? Just get to the facts. Spitting like, yeah. Here, kitty, kitty, there's 20 kittens literally here sitting with me staring at pennies. Hoppity hop, skippity skip the hook. This isn't it. This is the bridge and it goes as hard as Tiffany's tits. The kid is a menace. Before the doors are closed, we'll do-si-do the rodeo. Forgot the lyrics to the song and how